My name is Emma and I'm the cosplay coordinator. We're ready to begin awards with our live action hall cosplay contest. For those of you who don't know, this year our hall contest was themed and we only accepted entries from live action source material. We had the lovely group Men Who Stare at Suits. Everyone cheer. And I will turn the microphone over to them and let them begin announcing awards.
Hi everyone, we are the Men Who Stare at Suits, even though I am not wearing a suit, but I do like to stare at them. And we are here to announce the awards for the live action cosplay contest. Now this is a hall contest, it's been going on the whole weekend, and it's for costumes that come from live action source material. So this means TV shows, like Supernatural, Doctor Who, Sherlock, and then movies like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. And anything, essentially, that was filmed live action. And we had some really awesome entries. Lenny and I were so excited with all the stuff that we got to see. And so we're going to give out the awards now. So we're going to start. There are two different categories, one which had a construction requirement and one which did not. We're going to start with the first category that had no construction requirement. It was costume representation. And the contestants were graded basically on how well they could source things, because sometimes in live action there isn't necessarily something you need to sew, you can just go and buy it. So the first award is for the best research. And we were really impressed by this guy because basically he was detailing to us like, oh, there was this prop form I went to, I hunted down this belt buckle, it's vintage and to look like the characters, and this is
Jordan as Wolverine. Look at him.
He even took his shirt off when posing for us for the contest. So.
Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. Oh, baby.
So congratulations. Okay, and so the next winners, they're actually from a series that's near and dear to my heart, Supernatural, as you can probably tell. And honestly, because you see a lot of Supernatural cosplayers, and they're really hard to recognize, but these two, they did a costume from an episode that made it really recognizable. And it's also from one that's really heartbreaking, but we don't talk about that. However, it was really refreshing and creative to see. So this is
Caitlin and Jane as Inverse Castiel and Dean Winchester. With flower crowns.
I totally have one of those tattoos too. Okay, so the next entrant, she really impressed us with her personality. Literally, she walked through the door and we were like, we know exactly who you are. You're entering this costume as this character. And so, in winning the Character Spirit Award is
Charlie as River Song.
for entering. because that is the best in of this category. So we're going to move on to the next category, which is costume replication, in which you have to have sewn or modified 70% or more of your costume, and it judges you on basically on how well you construct it. And so, the first award is again going to be a Character Spirit Award, and we were just impressed by her spunky attitude and her socks, honestly. And she's from a series that is very near and dear to us older people's hearts. This is
Sarah Williams from The Labyrinth.
And here you go. Thank you. Okay, so the next award is a Screen Accuracy Award, and this is for the most accurate to the screen costume, and this guy literally looks like he walked off the movie set. So, winning the Screen Accuracy Award is
Oliver as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Did you see that? Okay, so the next award is a Craftsmanship Award, and this guy made everything except for his eyeglasses and his boots. And it is made very well. He made all of his weapons, they're tracked, it's quite impressive. And this is
Chris as Hawkeye from Avengers.
So the next two awards are the best of in each category awards. And now these entrants get plaques, and they also get $25 Visa gift cards. Yeah, right? So, first we're gonna do in best in character representation. And this, I'm sure you've seen this costume before at many Texas cons. It is just so unique, so hilarious, and so sweet and charming. And this is April as Charlie Chaplin, who actually is over there because she was entered in the main hall contest. So. Wait, here she comes. Okay, and then the next is best in, oh no, I gave you the wrong plaque, come back. Okay, so the best in costume replication. Now, this costume was incredibly impressive. The details and the seaming on this, everything from the curly hair to the woolly toes was impeccable. And this was
Kim as Bilbo Baggins.
And well, with that, we'd like to thank everybody who did come to our contest, and we'd like to thank San Japan for having us, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. One more round of applause for our Hall Cosplay winners. Now, if I could have the cosplay judges please join me on stage. We are about to present our awards for the main cosplay show. We are going to begin with the judges' awards. I will let each judge explain why they gave their judges' award to the particular contestant, and we could please have the contestants join us on stage and receive their awards. And before that, we would have a special announcement.
Well, it's not really a special announcement. A man named Marty Gear died in July. He founded what would become the first ICG chapter. ICG is the International Costumers Guild. Without him, we probably wouldn't have cosplay contests as we know them. So, just wanted to say thank you and rest in peace, you awesome person.
Also, on behalf of all of the judges, I would like to say that we are incredibly torn between hoping that we have many, many more years like this and hoping that we absolutely never again have a contest this impossible to judge. It was really painful. There are awards that there are things we loved that we couldn't that there was just not enough awards to give out. We love you, but at the same time, stop making it so hard for us, please. Since I have the mic, I'd like to give my judges award to a group who decided to go out and try something new. Their outfits were so beautiful. The weathering on the details, there's all sorts of tiny little things that just the stage cannot accurately show off. And that is why my judges award is going to the Portal girls.
Oh, there they are. Alright, for my judges award, I saw this person at our Wigs and Makeup panel today, and I didn't know they were a woman until I heard her talk. She's amazing, and she was very creative in the way she built her costume, so my judges award goes to Wheels of Dollar Bill.
And my judges award goes to a costume that was really well built, and it's amazing, and it goes to the Iron Giant.
I saw him outside taking pictures. Cheer for the Iron Giant!
My award goes to a pair of novices. They did an amazing job, and they had great stage presence with their costumes as well. Susan and Bug from Dot Hack.
Anyone who knows me thinks I'm probably going to be giving away this Judge Award to who I'm giving it to for pretty shallow reasons, because, honest confession, this particular series is the reason I'm into anime, costuming, and video games. But it's not about that. I'm actually giving this award to these guys because they have an amazing attitude, wonderful talents, and the willingness to perfect their craft and do the very best at what they do and keep trying until they reach a pinnacle. And that's pretty inspiring. My Judges Award goes to Sword and Sorcery Cosplay for their Chrono Trigger entry.
All right, now on to other awards. We're starting with the Best Youth. This girl was just absolutely charming. She was so cute. She was owning the stage. It goes to Naomi as Cardcaptor Sakura. There she goes. Oh, and her staff lights up. How cute.
Okay. Best performance walk-on in the novice division. One of the things that a really good walk-on can do is just, beyond just a costume, you can just show up and tell a story. And even if you don't know the series of the characters, you can feel that there's something more there. And in the interest of something that's really fun and just wonderful, I'd like to give this award to the Spicy Wolf.
All right, I personally judged this entry when she came up, and one bit of advice I gave her before she went on stage is I said, girl, you better work it when you're up there. I was not in any way disappointed. The best walk-on journeyman goes to Mocha Latte, Ramoaru Penguin Drum.
We have Best Master Walk-On. This award goes to a costume that had a great stage presence and it lit up the whole room when she was dancing on stage. Scarlet Witch by Holly.
All right, up next we have Best Skit Novice. This one actually touches pretty close to home with me on account I used to be a violinist. Yeah, and so Best Skit Novice goes to the Pokemon Violin Skit.
and I think the whole audience enjoyed it a lot as well. It goes to the Pokemon singing group, PNP. Really?
There were not originally any entries in Skit Masters. However, there was one skit entered in Journeyman that, in terms of performance, that was master level performance right there. So, Best Skit Masters goes to the Cosplay Genkai for Vocaloid. I'm going to get to give this one again because I was the one who examined the craftsmanship for our winner for Best Craftsmanship Novice. And this group just blew me away between all the tiny details, all the gorgeous proportioning, and just an overall willingness to try something new and just challenge themselves to improve. And the results, I think, were entirely worth it. The Best Craftsmanship Novice Award goes to the Gurren Lagann group.
I'm glad they have that flag. All right, our next award is for Best Craftsmanship in the Journeyman Division. And when we saw her come on stage, it was just perfect, and it was so well made, and it was beautiful. It goes to Tanyu as Chi from Chobits. Chi?
You were the only one in the contest.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, we should all do.
Our final craftsmanship award goes to the Best in Master Craftsmanship. And this one definitely blew us all away. Just the little details, the sheer amount of work, blood, sweat, and tears went into a costume. That just let us all relive a beloved part of our childhood all together now.
Before we announce our next batch of awards, I would like to say that every Best in Class winner and the Best in Show is going home with a cash prize, a gift card to Joann's, The Best in Class winners win $50 gift cards, and the Best in Show winner wins $500 worth of Joann's gift cards.
All right, we got like. Okay. All right. And as a heads up to all winners, you'll have to claim your prize at the cosplay feedback tomorrow at 3.
Just so you know.
Yeah, that's all, just so you know, that's what we were told. All right, so now this is Best in Class Novice. I will admit that I'm a huge fan of the series this person's from, and their stage presence is beautiful, coupled with their craftsmanship and such attention to detail. It goes to Sabrina as Mad Moxie from Borderlands 2.
This one, when this one walked in to get craftsmanship judging, the entire room's jaw dropped. When we saw her on stage, oh my gosh, our jaws dropped even further. So I would like to present Best in Division in the Journeyman Division to Yoko as Princess Celestia.
Close to the end here. Best Division Masters was a very special group. They had beautiful, stunning costumes, all kinds of details, and they brought wonderful documentation for all of the judges to look at, even the ones that couldn't see it up close, and their costumes were so stunning, in person, up close, on stage. So this award goes to Triple X Holic, Sexy, and Benny Hime Cosplay.
Guys, look at that trophy. Isn't that awesome? All right, this is the final award of the night. It is the highest honor of the night. It goes to the person who showed excellence in both craftsmanship, stage presence, regardless of division. And this award is going to people who put an extraordinary amount of blood, sweat, and tears into their costumes and their performance. This coming at the culmination of a fairly long cosplay career. Best in Show going to Colony Drop Cosplay for Dynasty Warriors.
That is